Alright, so in this video we're going to be talking about sneaker reselling. So there aren't one single answer to how to become a sneaker reseller. It all comes down to quite a few different factors when trying to get into the sneaker reselling, and that's what I'm going to try to explain in this video. I would just say a disclaimer before we start: I'm not a sneaker reseller, so take this with a grain of salt, but I have been in the community for a very long time now, so I kind of know what to look out for and what to know to get into the sneaker reselling business. So first of all, to kind of know how the sneaker market is working, you basically just have to simply look up videos on YouTube for which sneakers are trending right now, as well as other social medias like Instagram and website. And as soon as you have searched up a couple of these exclusive and limited sneakers, for example, let's say you look up the newly released Nike SB Ben & Jerry's Dunks, you will then, next time you log into Instagram, all of these sites which you've been visiting have been posting new shoes which probably will be reselling for a lot of money. So first thing, look up newly released sneakers 2020 on YouTube, find out what sneakers most people are looking out for, and also use Instagram and Facebook and all that other stuff to kind of see how the market is going and what the hype is about. Also, that way you can also see which of the different brands, for example Adidas and Nike, are most popular right now. For example, Nike has been killing it this year. Actually, I think they started 2017, late 2017, early 2018, and has been moving up all the way to 2020 now with the Nike Off-White collapse, and has the Ben & Jerry's Dunk, as I mentioned. So the hype about around Nike shoes are very high. Another way you can kind of tell how sneakers are moving is also by looking up on the different stock markets. We have Collect and StockX, the two main sneaker markets. StockX for the American citizens and Collect for the EU citizens. The newly released shoes will pop up on both websites 2 to 3 weeks prior to the official release dates, and there you can kind of see how the prices are moving up and down. And if a sneaker already there, let's say for instance the Ben & Jerry's Dunks released for I believe $130, for instance, if you look that up on StockX, the prices a week before they released were $1,500 so already there you can see you made 10 times as much as they were worth on the sneakers app. And when you have such a high price, you can kind of tell the demand for the shoes, and you will also therefore know that such a high resale price won't be able to go down that much after the shoes have been released. For some instances, the shoes which have a very high resale value before the shoes officially release will also even raise in price after the shoes have been released on the official websites. So check the stock markets to kind of see how the prices are. Now we come down to basically how you'll be able to get the shoes themselves, and if it was easy to get the shoes, everyone would do it and there wouldn't be any resale value to be profiting off. So the only reason why you can profit off of these sneakers is because they're limited and not everyone is able to gonna get them. But how to get the shoes? Of course you want to look up the official retailers. So let's say for an instance it's a Nike exclusive sneaker or Nike sneaker. I would be looking it up on the Nike Sneakers app, finding in the App Store or the Google Play Store or wherever. It's an app where they have 3 categories, I think. A hub tab where all new information is popping up, a sneakers tab where you basically can buy all the non-profiting sneakers but basic sneakers, and a release calendar. And on the release calendar you can see a week prior to where the most profitable sneakers will be releasing. Collabs are most profitable. For example, let's say for instance the Nike Ben & Jerry's, as I mentioned, a collab with Ben & Jerry, very profitable. Every Nike and Off-White collabs have been selling out and will sell out and will have profit also. And also the Nike Travis Scott's will also be profitable. So look up for the upcomings on the sneakers app for collabs with Nike, most profitable sneakers. We also have the official retailers, the Adidas app. I believe it's called the Adidas Confirmed app, if I'm not wrong. And there all kinds of Yeezys will pop up. Even though most Yeezys won't make you that much profit, you will still see a little bit of profit to be made. For example, with new versions, for example the 700 V3s which recently released, or the 380s, at least in the alien colorway. Those new silhouettes will have some resale value. So those were the two official retailers, Nike and Adidas, and yeah, pretty much those two brands are where the most money you will be able to make. And the last thing I want to mention, sign up to buy the shoes and then cross your fingers to get them. You can't actually do much more than that. If it was easy again to get them, everyone would do it and you wouldn't be able to make money off of it. But to up your chances for getting those exclusive releases from Nike and Adidas, sign up for Raffles. And Raffles are basically just a, let's say a Nike Off-White is releasing on Nike sneakers, then different stores, in-stores are made, for example Sneakers and Stuff, SNS, End Clothing, or One Block Down, or Shinzo Paris, I believe that's called, what it's called, are raffling the shoes off, which means that you sign up for it with all your information. On the release day they are going to be picking random persons to be able to buy the shoes for retail. The more, as you can see, the more raffles you enter, the bigger the chances are of you winning the shoes. I will say that if you don't win on your first raffle, don't get ignored or irritated about that. I have signed up for hundreds of raffles over my time of trying to purchase shoes, and I've only won one time, and I can't actually remember which place it was from. I believe it was End actually, but that's one time out of over 100 times of entering raffles. So raffles are slim chances of winning, but there are definitely a chance of you getting the shoes, and the more chances you have, the better. So to sum up this video, if you're trying to get into sneaker reselling, it is a hustle. If it was easy, everyone would be doing it. But to up your chances, look up on social media for which sneakers are most profitable. Look them up on different stock markets in your area, StockX, Clicked, etc., to see how the prices are going. If they are about to fall down before they even released, then you shouldn't be going after them. If the prices keep rising and you see the demand is high, definitely try to get them. To up your chances, definitely try to hit on sneakers or the Adidas app, and to up your chances, look them up on different raffle sites. And that's basically it for sneaker reselling. If you have any questions, more information, please make sure to leave them in the comment section below. Also let me know what you think of this video, and please make sure to like the video and hit the subscribe button.